Alright then, time for the next race. Race number 8 will feature Kyle Leechman and Bobby Caye versus Max the Lax Sandsberg and the Jersey Devil John Stevenson. There's the lineup for this next race. And good luck to the next two teams on the quest for victory. Let's make this race a good one. Here we go. Let's have a challenge. Okay then, the next two teams are off and running, trying to impress the Portland, Maine crowd in the cold, but in a warm fall holiday spirit, and so it's Halloween. Right now, the two teams are making apologies to bring down that coconut shaped fruit, and so are 3 of the yolks to a chow, and now they're going to eat the food, and Max Sandsberg is with us, so he'll be right behind in the competition for a while. And it looks like Bobby Caye is going to have come in the lead, and he is going to be heading for the water. As the first superstar to get speed best is his partner, Kyle Leechman, trying to get another way closer towards another shot at reaching the Tag Team Championship this year. And right now, number 1 is going to wrestle around the Lakers, so he'll drop down a couple of places to last place. As Kyle Leechman opens this one up with back-to-back spears, and right now his team is in the lead with Bobby Caye in first place, following in a close second by the Jersey Devil John Stevenson, who is rapidly catching up to him in a hurry. We'll get the next coming in speeders. It's going to be number 1 who gets it. Now trying to get back in this one after forcing to take a nap. And now who's getting left behind? It's number 8 who is getting left behind. As we pass the 1 minute mark of this race, he's trying desperately not to get left behind for the others in a hurry. Well, he's going to have the next coming at SPS, but I think he needs a lot more help than that. Will he? We'll find out soon enough. Meanwhile, it looks like John Stevenson is starting to feel the groove, trying to catch up to the Bobby Caye. The Jersey Devil is right on the Bobby Meter's tail. What's going to happen? We'll find out soon enough. Next PS belongs to number 2, and down goes Max Sandsberg. That's going to cause some serious damage. He is battling with numbers 1, 2, and 8 in a 4-way battle for dear life all the way in the back. Which one of these 4 will get the next command from us? It's going to be Max Sandsberg. And down goes one of these silver channel. Right now it looks like Bobby Caye is making his way towards the home stretch, trying to defend the lead over the Jersey Devil John Stevenson. There he is. And Max Sandsberg gets back-to-back spears. He can't forget about pausing, but I think the Bobby Caye is going to hold on for the victory. Yep, I don't think John Stevenson will have enough distance to make the flying pass from Bobby Caye. Yep, Bobby Caye is going to win this one for sure. As Max Sandsberg takes a third consecutive spears, John Stevenson won't be able to catch up to Bobby Caye in time. Bobby Caye gives Kyle Leechman towards the victory. As number 7, we'll get the next guy FPS. So Bobby Caye makes an emotional save over the Jersey Devil John Stevenson, and thus leaving Kyle Leechman the victory. And we have just enough time for one more speed bump of this race, and it will be made by number 8, who is getting left behind the competition, making his second speed bump of the race. So Kyle Leechman and Bobby Caye barely hung on to the Jersey Devil John Stevenson. That's what a victory it was indeed. Back in the vid, do not go away.